Welcome back to Clever TV's exclusive Fashion Face-Off series. I'm Jocelyn Davis.
And I'm Dana Ward. We are coming to you from our Beverly Hills headquarters, and today we are putting two Ashleys head-to-head in the quest to see who will be the queen of Clever TV fashion.
Will it be? Yes, we are. This is Ashley Tisdale versus Ashley Greene. Now, you guys, round one is almost done. I can't believe it.
Wow.
But in the end, only one of these Ashleys will be able to move on. The whole name thing, I honestly am afraid it's going to get confusing.
I think so.
I don't know. So let's kick it off, Dana. What do you got for me?
Yes, let's do it. So, Jocelyn, give us the goods on red carpet looks. Who's wearing what?
Well, first off, both of these ladies, I don't even need to say it, they are incredibly gorgeous. But I feel like Ashley Tisdale has a bit more experience, a little more edge, because she's been around for a little bit longer.
True.
The Tiz, as they call her. The Tiz.
Love it.
She always has that rocker chic look going. Her looks at the Teen Choice Awards and the MTV Movie Awards are just great examples of her consistent style. And even her recent look at the Emmys was very rock and roll. She had that cool belt on. So I sometimes do wish that she would change things up a bit, especially with the length that she wears. But with those legs, Dana, sorry, you can't really blame her for wanting to show them off.
Isn't that the truth?
I know. I would show them off.
Lots of palaxing.
Oh, yes.
Palaxing.
Then Ashley Greene, though, she's really started to come into her own. Right up front, I have to say, though, that I was not a fan of her VMA outfit, the one she walked the red carpet in. Although I did like the number that she changed into when she was the fashion correspondent.
Night and day. Those were two totally different outfits.
Night and day. But any of those fashion mishaps that she might have had in that particular event were completely overlooked, because I absolutely loved that really sweet dress that she wore to the Teen Choice Awards. It was so girly and frilly. And I just love that about her. She's a great example of a lady who totally embraces her femininity.
That's a good thing.
Yes. And the red shoes. Perfect addition.
Gotta say I love red shoes because I'm kind of wearing some red shoes right now.
She is. I can attest to that. This is going to be a tough one, Dana. What do you think? I'm kind of leaning towards the Tiz on this one. But Greene is showing so much potential.
Greene. You know what? You're so right. Potential is true. And I'm sure that with the entire rest of the hyped up Twilight series still to be released, Greene is going to get more and more red carpet experience, and she's just going to blow us all away.
That's probably true.
I really think so. So I think her glam looks have been okay so far. You know, fair enough. Okay. Unfortunately, these days, though, the style bar is like so ridiculously high. And for that reason, right this second, I'm going to go with Tisdale. The Tiz.
The Tiz.
Looks absolutely amazing at the MTV Movie Awards, like you pointed out. I love this look. Très rocker chic. She kept it really simple and cool with a fitted dark mini dress, but then she funked it up with those crazy, insanely awesome heels. I don't know how she walked in them, but they were really cool.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I want to try them on, though. Plus, she takes chances with trends, and somehow she pulls it off. Like that whole color change trend, where one end of the clothing starts as one color, and then it just blends into another color.
I loved that.
Yeah, it's really cool. She wore it for her Teen Choice Award outfit. But I gotta say, I don't love every single outfit of hers. I mean, you can't win 100% of the time.
No.
But that's the thing with trends. Sometimes you win, and sometimes you don't.
Yeah, and if you don't take risks, you're never gonna do anything amazing anyways.
Right.
Right? So, you guys, what do you say? Let's move on to a tough category, street style. Listen, I've said it before, I will say it again, but the fact of the matter is that it's a lot easier to look amazing when a whole team, a whole village is dressing and crimping you.
It takes a village to dress these stars.
It does, though. But listen up, when the paparazzi snaps your picture on the street, you have no one else to blame but yourself if you look horrible.
And plus, you get all of the accolades when you look fabulous as well.
Exactly, so you got to take both sides. Now, both Ashleys, though, do a pretty good job with this one. But I personally think I like Ashley Greene's look just a little bit more. She wears great jeans, always a good fit, with lots of oversized tops, plaid shirts. She also has an amazing collection of boots and sunglasses. Ashley Tisdale, on the other hand, she always looks great, but I'm not really a fan of her cap collection.
Cap
Listen,
collection?
Yeah, caps. I like her fedoras. I'm all about those, but I'm sort of over the whole trucker hat thing. I mean, I get it. I totally understand. She wants to feel like she's hiding with the hats. That's cool. Either way, I'm still liking Greene a little bit more. She never looks like she's trying too hard. Maybe she's not. I don't know. What do you think?
Jocelyn, I gotta ask, how could you not like Ashley Tisdale's cap collection?
No thank you, ma'am.
No thank you.
No thank you.
Seriously, it may or not be like all of our cup of tea. Does that make sense? Or our cup of tea?
It does.
Of tea.
Yes.
The cap is not our cup of tea. But I actually think that it works just for Ashley. I'm not going to wear it, but Ashley, it works because she's totally that 80s inspired graphic tank and jeans type of girl. She's totally into colors and fun. But on the other hand, she keeps it pretty simple here in LA. I'm talking about Ashley Greene now.
Yes, it's
this
confusing.
gets really confusing.
Right.
Ashley Greene keeps it really simple when she's here in LA, but when she is in Vancouver, people, watch out.
Because snap.
Strangely, my pick on this category has to do with the weather. I think.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting, right?
Yes.
I think that Tisdale is so great in warm, sunny SoCal weather because she almost automatically adds more than enough to those barely there clothes, the hats and sunglasses and, you know.
Yeah, it makes her look
all
more
that
covered,
stuff.
kind of, right?
Yeah, exactly. It looks like she's having a fun time. But then I like Greene much better in colder temperatures because she's more of a simple girl. And when she needs to layer it up because it's cold, it just works. So in my book, hot weather equals Tisdale and cold weather equals Greene.
No fair. You just want to tie.
I know.
I know you do.
But it makes
I know
sense.
you. All right, you guys. So this face-off, it's a pretty close one. We got to move on now to the wild card category. We were talking hair, makeup, accessories. So let's go ahead and start off with hair and makeup. Dana, who's your pick?
Okay, well, I gotta say that I really like that both of these Ashleys kind of have a signature makeup look. I mean, it's not in stone, but we've all seen it. With Greene, it's all about the full colored lip, usually red, and then Tisdale really experiments more with a heavy, smoky, or lined eye. And then when you're moving on to the hair thing, Tisdale, hello, she can rock the brunette and the blonde, which is amazing, and I'm a little bit jealous. But she needs to be careful because I think dyeing the hair too often can kind of damage it.
It can.
And make it look not as healthy.
Frizz-ball status.
Yeah, and like broken ends and stuff. Now on the other hand, Ashley Greene tends to stay with a classic color and style. Always works, always looks good.
It does.
So I think I'm going to go with Greene here because her hair looks so incredibly healthy and nurtured.
We are so on the same page here, Miss Dana. I love how the Tiz, I love that because I'm calling her the Tiz. The Tiz. I love how she plays with her look all the time, changing it up. But Greene always looks so effortless in this area. I mean, her recent haircut, though, has really given her an extra little added edge because it proves that she is not boring. She's not one of those girls who just has some straight haircut. So, I don't know. We got to move along, and now we got to talk about accessories because I feel like this is an easier choice.
I think you are right.
Greene style is simple. So, she doesn't wear too many accessories, which is totally okay. Tisdale, on the other hand, she is obsessed with accessories.
Especially the cap collection.
Yes. Like I already mentioned, she's obsessed with the hats. Oh, yes, once again. But that's only the start. She's a fan of bracelets, scarves, the works. So Tizzy takes this one. I don't know if you're with me on this one.
Oh, Tizzy, Tisdale. I love these names.
Me too.
Tizzy. Okay, well, you know what, Jocelyn? You are so right. This category is easy. Tizzy works with accessories to really jazz up her numbers from red carpet to every day.
Yes.
Hopefully she's not putting too much time into coordinating hats and glasses for the gym, but either way, it looks great. I'd love to see a little bit more from Greene, you know, a necklace or a ring every once in a while. But we have to remember that when she's been traveling to Vancouver for work and twilight shoots, she's probably not packing her entire accessory closet. So maybe she can start the conquering with all of the extras here in LA.
That's true. I always see her traveling with her dog, so that's already enough luggage going on. Yeah. So you guys, with that, I think our job is done. Now it is up to you all. You guys got to send in your votes. We're talking Twitter, or you can leave them right here in the comments section.
Yes, you guys have been doing such a good job. You can also leave us comments at clevertv.com as well. Don't forget that you guys decide who wins.
And this is all about fashion. It's not HSM versus Twilight or anything like that. Keep it strictly fashion related. And once again, you guys, thank you so much for watching our Fashion Face-Off series.
We will see you guys right here very soon with the results of this face-off. And get ready because round 2 is just around the corner.
Can't believe it. For Dana Ward and myself, Jocelyn Davis, thanks for watching Clever TV. Stay stylish, and we will see you next time. Ciao.
Ciao.